Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with MTK Golden Contract semi-finalist Tyrone McKenna. You're looking especially dashing today. You were lucky you got the blue, Tyrone McCullough got the orange. How did you decide between you?
I believe because I lost a bet getting his tattoo on my leg, he deserved to get the orange one.
When did you guys come up with the whole idea, not just the suits, but coming in and doing the kind of clashing swords and stuff? When did you decide?
I actually don't know when, but I just said that from here, we're always saying we're going to do something crazy for the press conference, and I said, here, what about Dumb and Dumber? We're going to do Mario and Luigi, and then went, no. And I said, what about Dumb and Dumber? And then we watched the film and seen their entrance is Kane Fate and stuff, so we went, that's it, we're doing it.
What are you going to do if you both make it to the final?
You'll see in the final. We're both going to be there, so you'll see in the final.
When OHARA Davies got the golden ball at the draw yesterday, did you at any point think he was going to pick you rather than Jeff Ofori?
Nah, not 1 second that I think he's going to pick me. As soon as I seen it aloft, man, he's picking Ofori in my head. I think be very silly of him. He's a smart guy. He knows what to do in boxing, and I think picking me would have been very silly. I'm a much harder opponent. I believe Ofori's came up from a different weight class. He was last minute replacement. He's
drew, didn't he, as well in the quarter?
He drew. He doesn't have as much experience, so him picking Ofori was going to happen always. I believe it works out well because we all want an OHARA Davies McKenna final, and this is the way it's going to happen. It deserves the final. It deserves the build-up that we've done over the 4 years. It deserves. If we'd have picked on Tuesday each other and then fought on a Friday, it kind of deflates the whole thing. And now I'm winning on Friday. He wins on Friday, hopefully, and we'll fight in the final. And there'll be a proper build-up. There'll be excitement. If he had went out in the semis, no one would have cared about the final. No, like that's the two fights the one fight everyone wants to see is me v him. So keeping it for the final is a smart move.
You called him a smart guy just now. He said some really nice things about you this week as well. It seems like this Cold War between you thawing out a little bit.
No.
Just at the wrong time.
Just at the wrong time, no. Might space up after on Friday, don't worry. No, I don't think he'll be too humble for too long. Once our fight's announced, I think things will quickly escalate and get exciting again.
And you're going up, obviously, against the tournament favourite in Mohammed Moon in the semi-final. You don't want to look past him as much as everyone wants to see you an OHARA Davies final. What does he bring to the table, and what do you need to be focused on to make sure you come out on top?
Do you know what? A lot of pressure on him. He's a tournament favourite, as you said. So there's zero pressure on me. He's world ranked. He's world rated. Everyone thinks he's brilliant. I think he's a classy fighter as well. He's a very smart boxer. He's very elusive. He's educated in the ring, but he doesn't carry much power. I think there's a lot of things that can exploit. I mean, he gets hit rather easy, I think. There's other things as well. I think the attributes that I have are going to come into play majorly on Friday night, and I think it's going to be an exciting fight. I doubt him in much that aren't exciting, but I think this one's going to be very exciting for the fans, but I believe I definitely will be. And I'll be tournament favourite then.
Should you get past Mimoon and say it goes long or it even goes the distance, O'Hara's predicting he's going to get rid of Jeff Ofori in 2 rounds. Obviously, we take that with a pinch of salt, but if that does happen, how much of an advantage is it going into the final that he's only had a couple of rounds, you've had to travel longer?
I don't know. If all my fights go distance, I wouldn't know what an early night feels like. But it is always good getting that kind of experience with a world-class fighter. So I know I'm going to be in a tough fight, and I have to be switched on for the full 10 rounds, and it's going to be a grueling fight. So that kind of experience for himself is going to bring me on leaps and bounds when I do beat him. And he's going in. He's only after fighting Yoon, who no one even knew much about, so we don't know whether he was even good or not. Then he's fighting Ofori, who doesn't have much experience, so he's not going to. If he does knock him in 2 rounds, like he's saying, he's not going to gain much from that either. But I'm going to be through Moon, beating Moon. I'm going to gain a lot of experience and gain a lot of things that I can bring to the final, and I think it's going to bring me on a lot.
From your perspective, and obviously you can't say for sure until you fought both of them, is Moon better than OHARA Davies?
Yeah, 100%. Technically, well better. I mean, Moon's a very technically sound fighter. He's very good, I believe. O'Hara lacks that kind of technical side of his game, but he helps him with his power. I mean, he equalizes with his power. Like he doesn't have to be technically good because he has that strength. But yeah, I believe when I beat Moon, I beat the favourite. I'm the favourite, and I believe this is the final for me.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. We look forward to watching it on Friday night. It's a shame you haven't got your cane anymore, but yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm not asking for it, but yeah. No, good luck to you, and we can't wait to watch.